Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Both Sox have now won 5 consecutive. Marco Gonzalez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
In is Christian Yelich, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks. The relay on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2. Into the box, Jarvis. He singled his last time up.
Jarvis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Red Sox have drawn back to even at 3-3.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Stepping into the box, Jarvis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Jarvis. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down in from second. And he is in there.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Jarvis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. So 2 runs. Jarvis will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-5 tonight. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Left on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. The Red Sox. Yohan Ramirez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Devers blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Striding forward now is the DH, Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, come on, big guy. Say hi.
The 1-2. And he's got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Evan White, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Hops this one up. McNeil is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jarvis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in once again. Jarvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, number 22 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him.
Digging in, Shed Long comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Gotta love that out of
Jarvis will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far.
Get your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jarvis. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
7-4 the final.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. As the season winds down, Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of them. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Number 10.
He's set the payoff pitch. Soft liner towards first. And Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on. So digging in now, Jarvis. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. In now, Jarvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Torres at the bag. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jarvis.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Jarvis.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hicks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Jarvis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
They left 18 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Both Sox are riding it. Jose Lopez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Voit has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Down the line at first, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
It's a grinder, AB. 3.
Stepping into the box, Jarvis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this, AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jarvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, run scored.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. It's not really how baseball works, though.
McNeil's got it for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready to take his hacks again. Jarvis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon.